to our main vlog for the Harry Potter studio tour. And as with all journeys, it started with a long road trip, about 4 hours, and now we're at the hotel, dressed up, ready to go. Almost. We're in a Premier Inn, just down the road, about 12 minutes from the studio, a little town village called King's Langley. Not that far away at all. It's actually signposted once you get to the bottom end of this road. So I have 2 cameras. I have my phone camera. We actually have 3 cameras. 2 phone cameras.
3 cameras.
Yeah, and the action camera. So which I'm filming on now. So the quality might not be amazing. It's supposed to be 1080p. So hopefully it will be okay. But we'll get there. And then I'll use the action camera for some just basically views like this. And I'm sure I'll get a lot in with this because it's a fisheye lens, as you can see. So that being said, we'll see you there. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of the long Harry Potter Studios vlog. And as you can see, there's been some changes. We've had to come in a different way because there seems to be some construction going on in the main car park. So we've been directed over to this other section here to the left. So we usually went in that car park over there, and now we're over here and parked over there. So it doesn't appear to be that many people here today neither, which may work in our favour. So off we go, and there's a very excited Paula and a very happy Liz.
Look, over there in the distance, filiming.
Yes,
beasts.
And just over there is filiming for Fantastic Beasts 2. Well, or was Fantastic Beasts 2.
Yes.
They may have finished now.
Look at it, it's awesome.
So yes, let's go. Here we are as we're going in. I have my one ready. These are the wizard chess pieces here. They've always been here. Usually they're over in that direction with some lighting behind them. We usually play funny games with the lighting of them, with the shadow on the back wall, but because they've been moved to here, we can't do that now. But they're still here, right up close to them, and they're very good. And because they've been outside a long time, they have their own weathering, which is really good. So yes, and also we have construction screens up, but they've themed them with many of the Mina Lima artwork, which is always very tasteful. There's Caro there. Have you seen this wizard? That's a rather lovely classified from the Cribbler. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Approach with extreme caution. Yes, so they've done a makeshift entrance really. So yeah, once you go in, you'll need your bags checked and you get scanned, metal detector and everything as well. So make sure you have everything out of your pockets ready to show, and you get in quicker. So yeah, we'll go inside. And after a security check, we just walked into this new giant mural here, which is absolutely beautiful. And they also have some new Fantastic Beasts costumes out. Brilliant. We'll have a closer look at those in a moment, but I'll just leave you with that from this scene. And again, another brilliant mural on the other side of the Harry Potter thing. I nearly missed it, believe it or not, judging by its size. But all of the main players, the main characters there. And as you come around, you have a lovely Eddie there, talking about the crimes of Grindelwald. And now, you get this close to these outfits, and the props, and the books. There's Quinny there, Rafina. Wand polisher. There's Newt's outfit and his case. I love this entrance. It builds the anticipation of actually getting to your destination. If you notice a change in quality, it's because I'm switching to and from my action camera to my phone camera, just to go easy on the memory on the phone camera. And we are here. Right, and then you'll come round into the main lobby. There's the queue for the entrance there. Starbucks coffee's there. And we have the cloakroom information over there. Lovely advertisement for the Goblet of Fire, which we're going to miss sadly. The Weasley's car. Always look around in the corners for things, because there's always little things hidden away hither and thither. There's the shop there as well. We won't be going in there just yet. Always go in the shop at the end. And our face is always like Harry's. Just walking in and you walk past the cupboard under the stairs. It's the cupboard under the stairs? No. This is the silly bit where you're snaking all the way around.
They are from all 8 Harry Potter films, but they're also from all over the world. So if you've come from abroad, take a look around, see if there's one from your own country, or even just one that you like, because I can guarantee that there is one up there that you have not seen before. Because there are some up there that I've not seen before, and I'm here every day. Do we have a lot of Harry Potter fans in here? Everyone a Harry Potter fan?
Yeah, not really.
That was in no way reassuring. Are we all Harry Potter film fans? Everyone?
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Is anyone not a Harry Potter fan that they asked you to drive today? Again, that's reassuring. Does anyone have a favourite house? Do we have any Hufflepuffs?
Cross!
Yeah.
I'm also a Hufflepuff, guys.
yeah.
It's good to see your enthusiasm. Fantastic. Do we have any Ravenclaw? Yeah, a couple of clever people. Thanks, Megan. Very smart. Any Gryffindors?
Yeah.
Okay, not Gryffindors. Do we have any Slytherins?
Yes.
Imagine what 6 or 12 Slytherins. Do you want to head back out through the doors? That was a joke. It's a joke. We are more than welcome to have you. But the door's closed now, so it's time to get started. So hello, everyone. Welcome to the Warner Brothers Studios.
Worth it for that.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, the making of Harry Potter. You've got the right idea, keep on coming down, join me here on the front of the stone. Hello again, everybody, my name is Alice, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the making of Harry Potter. Now, I know this is a very silly question, given where we're standing. Please do humour me with a cheer when I ask, do we have any fans of Harry Potter here today?
Yes!
Fantastic, as you're all fans, I'm sure you know that we are standing in the entrance hall to the castle, which means there is something very special behind these doors. Speaking of special, do we have anyone celebrating a birthday or a special occasion? Come on down, come to the front. Anybody else? Yeah?
Yes, she was
Fabulous. Okay, I need to hold one door handle each for me. Turn and face your door and throw for an embarrassing photo. And with that, my helpers and I would like to be the first to greet you with the very words Harry heard when he first arrived at the castle. Welcome to Hogwarts. Alright, come on into the one and only Great Hall of Hogwarts. This is one of the first sets ever constructed for the film series. As you can probably tell as you make your way in, it's also one of the largest. Now, the Great Hall stood for more than 10 years on Soundstage B, which is over on the other side of the studios. Followed right here, piece by very precious meat just for your enjoyment. And just like all during production, everything here is ready for filming. The lights are low, the tables are laid, and the fires are lit. This is what we call in the film industry a hot set, which means it is camera ready. So that's your cue if you haven't already to pull out your phones and cameras and start going Colin creepy crazy. Now
ARJ, just for you.
For a national moment, you might have noticed some details you didn't notice on the screen. My favourite are the murals which you can see in the front and back walls. These were hand painted by our scenic painters and left to age under the hot studio lights, so they now look 1,000 years old. And there's also one very big detail you may have noticed is missing from
Here we are, some of the main players' costumes here.
that we don't have a ceiling. It's important
Hagrid. Filch.
but for us being mobile, it's a little bit difficult to get clouds and stars inside.
Severus.
So the only magic that we have access to is magical CGI. But while the ceiling isn't real, the floor certainly
Great
is.
Dumbledore.
Stone for me. That is really your flagstone beneath your feet.
McGonagall.
You slide in your glass on the cylinders up and down the country. Right from the beginning, the filmmakers knew that the full scene turned out to walk, run and tear. Achieving real flagstones is the best way to make
One of my favourite characters.
and you survive all about those things, including the sorting ceremony, which is the very first time we see it with Great Wall. None of them knows the chapel or how people around the room. But to my left, we've got Hufflepuff House, and in the centre, Senator Cleary, and his costume from Troy Tournament, Harry Potter and the Lord of Light.
Jeez,
Over
man.
on the other side, we've got Ravenclaw House, and we've got two guys
Rick?
down here, we've got the Grey Lady, and the Wonder of the opposite myself, she's Cody Murphy.
Sorry I'm quiet, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very awe-inspiring place. Be here. Real stone floors as well, by the way.
A little bit further down, we've got Slytherin House, and in the centre, Draco Malfoy's costume from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And we know it's from Phoenix because of the Inquisitorial split pin which is on his chest. And then, of course, last but not least, we've got Gryffindor, and down the end, my favourite costume here at the top, Daniel Radcliffe's first ever set of Wizarding Robes with his Gryffindor tie and his teeny tiny wizard hat. But now, just as Harry, Ron and Hermione would have done, you've come in through the Gryffindor door, down the sceptre aisle, and now you've made it all the way up to the teacher's table, which is where they were sorted in front of some of Britain's
Probably got everything.
Again, look around on the walls as well, look everywhere. There's loads of hidden things. It's worth taking the extra time. They say you have a short moment, that's just for the next tour coming in, they like the hall empty. So when the next tour comes in, you're free to come back up into the ramp and join that tour back in here. So step back out just for the next tour coming in, and once they come in, join back on and come in if you haven't looked at everything. They don't mind you doing that at all. So you come through from the Great Hall into the next part. There's various props, mainly about the producers and the writers, things like that, before you get to the real good parts.
They start becoming teenagers. So company is a completely different thing. You know, it's the age in which innocence starts to be questioned.
There's Paul just there.
What's going to happen?
Also, there's a beautiful little foam cone paper model here of the Great Hall, which I suggest you look at. You can get some great pictures of this. This is a sort of mock-up they would do, but it's really well done, clear plastic and everything. And a little tip: if you come in here and you walk round, there's the doors we walk through. And if you get your camera, you can take a picture straight through the doors of the Great Hall on the model, just like that. There's Paula. And there's me. You haven't seen me for a while. It's an awe-inspiring place when you walk into the Great Hall, isn't it? And it's hard to talk because you just want to look at everything. Like I said, you feel like you're hurried in there, but don't worry. You can go back in, just like the hall emptied for when the next tour comes in.
To go a little bit deeper with the characterization, to start to mature the stories, and that maturation of the stories began with Order of the Phoenix. I wanted it to be quite intense and edgy.
It's the Yule Ball things there. Costumes. See, hovering above us. This is my favourite bit coming up here because they have John Hurt's sideburns in a box. A very lovely member of staff called Alex has just informed me that if you look at these paintings, you'll see Anne Boleyn, and right at the top there, you might not be able to see because of the lighting, Byron. So there you go. And Newt is over here in the darkened corner. So yeah, very difficult to see with my camera, but if you look closely under the stairs, under the great stairs, there is Newt.
Where?
There's Harry's bed over there. Dean's, West Ham fan. And Neville.
Yeah, and I've got in then over Neville's desk. Got his room roll.
This is one of my favourite things, is forced perspective corridor. It's tiny to look at, but obviously it's forced perspective, so it looks longer. When really, it's not very far away at all. It's just reduced in size to forced perspective. Very clever. And the most terrifying thing in the Harry Potter universe, look at Snape.
Neville's grandma looks like somebody I would hang out with. There, if you have a little look, there's a mouse in the house.
Terrifying. Directly behind Bob Snape, you have the wand case over there, which all the main characters' wands in it. And you obviously, I just showed you the Gryffindor boys' common room. But if you look around here, the dormitory, sorry, come around here and you look very closely inside this crate. It's all crate off, you can't get in, but have a good look inside because there's a lot of stuff in here that nobody ever really looks at or sees. Some fantastic things. And look at that plantorium there. Isn't that amazing? So many props. If you look closely at the back and through there, you can see the wands. All the different ones. How amazing is that? Giant eyeballs. all the turkeys and the hams.
Il voit ses parents.
Take many pictures of the wand case, but here you are, all the different ones.
Well, I like Professor.
There's Gareth Grindelwald there. There's Alistair Moody's one. It's very different to the one you can buy. And of course, just over here is Dumbledore's office, and we're going there next. And here we are in Dumbledore's office.
So again, as the guy around the front was saying, all of these are hand painted.
Yeah, every one of them hands painted.
Reclaimed frames.
Yeah. Look at all of them because it's worth looking at every single one. You have the cabinets with the house crests on them, which a lot of people miss. Pensive. And his cabinet with the memories. Which actually moves. Tell Paula. There's the sword there. Yeah, there's the sword of God of Gryffindor up there. Remember to look up.
Always look up.
Always look up. And also look right at the back. That's where his portrait is.
Well,
Yes?
up on the chandelier.
Yeah?
Dragons.
Ah, yes, so they are. Just look up
Yes,
there.
I've seen them.
There you go. Have a very, very good look and spend as much time as you possibly can here, because there's so much to see. It's alright for us, we've been here many times, but if you're here for your first time, take plenty of time.
And again, when Tony edits this all together, I was showing you before the curtains in the Gryffindor common room. These aren't just plain curtains, they've got patterns on them. That will not have been picked up on the films at all.
No.
In any way, shape, or form. It's literally just there, but the aesthetic, it's amazing.
The atmosphere as well. The steps. How ancient and old they look on the rug. Very threadbare.
so it's a gold cabinet to your right. It's got over 800 files and memories, each of an 800. Some of the book characters are not full. So I've only got things on there quite early. And then if you're on the right hand side, you will see by the ladder staircases.
To allow you to put
Of
all that stuff
Dumbledore's
on
office,
top
you
of
have
it,
the
tell the
Horcruxes.
story with all that detail. It was always one of my favourite sets.
Tri-Wizard Cup directly opposite, as well as another cabinet full of props, important props.
There are designers, production designers like Stuart Craig who fuse the sets and create a sense of history, the spirit of the character. So lives on spend time.
Men jag tror inte den är fel.
Jag kan köra det. Jag visste för oss Also das sind Sachen, muss ich sagen, denkt man gar nicht, dass das alles im Film untergebracht wird. Zum Beispiel das Fernsehen, was sind das für Filme? So ein Fernseher.
Yeah, that's the Ominoculus.
Ja?
Ominoculus.
Ja. Kann ich mich nicht erinnern, dass ich das Film mal gesehen habe.
Ja, doch.
Here we are, the clock here, the pendulum, which actually swings, and obviously all the symbols on it. And to your left of that, you have the Gryffindor common room. And then obviously the Griffin stairwell. It doesn't move, sadly.
Naomi, look at the little costumes up there.
The invisibility cloak. Sirius Black's Azkaban costume. Costume that Paula copped. And Fedora's tongues.
The colours that were taken from the Gryffindor colours.
Of course.
So
Remus.
red and gold. That's why we chose the Gloomy tapestry.
And Rainbow's office, you have potions class. And you have the potion spooks on the tables, advanced potion making, all the labels on the bottles. And sometimes, there we go, you have enchanted pots and spoons, stirring the pots. Have a look at all the labels, because there's some very good ones. Is this Slughorn's outfit? There we go. Wonderful watching chain there. I'm a big fan of Hobbs and watch chains. Right back there.
We did have all one costume, but this was our star costume. It's actually navy blue. It's not black. He does wear black, but black does not photograph well. If it's not a shiny material, it just loses its detail. Great name for a band, but not good for a film. So it's navy blue, but they used to iron it too much so it would shine. Huge his wig, black hair, it's got strands of navy blue there. And in the later films, because we digitally removed so much colour in the computer, they used green. So Professor Snape had green highlights and cut script.
So if you didn't hear that there, Snape's outfit was actually
So,
a dark blue.
basically, I heard a very famous story.
Because black doesn't photograph very well.
I looked at a party.
Here we have more portraits, towering overview, which is directly opposite the Oceans class. Again with Snape's costume there.
And I'm taking part as a moving portrait with my dog Sam, which is fun.
Most staff are telling us Chris Columbus's portrait went with him to the States. I do believe that's
This guy here, with the Godric Cruikshanks,
yes.
that's that graveyard in Edinburgh.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's got a brilliant name. Google Flange.
Google, Sir Google Flange. So Google the flange. Yes, there's the other portrait that's also around the side as well. And of course there's some green screen portraits. Directly opposite the portrait is Hagrid's hut. Just before you go to Hagrid's hut, they have a collection of photographs of the animal actors that tells you all about them.
Days, everyone was a bit worried about how much we can actually achieve with these animals. A lot of the flying shots, room and parents too. Just say to them, we'll go ahead and train it, and if you like it, let's shoot it. And they sort of got more confident in what we can achieve with the animals. The most important thing is understanding that the animals aren't robots. Patience, being consistent, not asking too much of them, always being positive. Quite often when the animals aren't picking something up, aren't learning something, it's actually training.
Just before you go to Hagrid's hut, they have a collection of photographs of the animal actors that tells you all about them.
In the early days, everyone was a bit worried about how much we can actually achieve with these animals. A lot of the flying shots, room and parents too. Just say to them, we'll go ahead and train it, and if you like it, let's shoot it. And they sort of got more confident in what we can achieve with the animals. The most important thing is understanding that the animals aren't robots. Patience, being consistent, not asking too much of them, always being positive. Quite often when the animals aren't picking something up, aren't learning something, it's actually training them.
And Hagrid's hut here.
Remembering they're a wild animal, so it's very how we
Attached to the Quidditch, you have the bronze. What detail those are. Amazing. You have Quidditch through the ages here.
Me and Tony have done it.
hidden bottle of Skelly Grow. And you can have your picture taken with a rising broomstick as well if you want to.
Well, you can't, I think you're there.
Yeah, and there's some enchanted trophies over there which we'll come to in a second. Here we have the enchanted trophies. Love the way they glisten. Fabulous cricket trophy there. And there's the case for the Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire isn't here at the moment. We'll be back soon.
Crude cartoons which kind of block out the key action. They're moving storyboards basically. Quidditch sequences require an enormous
The one being below there, and the Weasley's car.
carefully coordinated shots of
Hagrid's bike.
and those sequences take weeks and weeks and weeks to film.
Flying is done by placing a broom.
To my right is something I'm not going to film because it spoils the magic somewhat, and
We went through every
I think you should see for yourself. But it involves flying on brooms.
Rigs that
all I'm gonna
span
say.
a broom, rigs that did that with a broom.